picked up a good amount of rain throughout the week, and now as we move forward into the weekend and beyond, right back to dry and sunny conditions, which we've seen a lot of since the start of the spring season. So we're right back into those very dry conditions. So a little more light rain to go before we have that sunny weather take over for a while. Temperature-wise, getting into fall territory for an extended stretch. This is one of the first times this fall that we've had a near-average weekend, so it may feel extra cold, but that's because it's been so warm this fall. But we definitely have that fall weather sticking around into this evening as well as into the start of the weekend. Upper 50s across the state line now, just a little below average. One of the first times we've been below average since late September, and it's been few and far in between before and after that. So this is what typical middle October weather looks like across the state line. As you look at satellite and radar, one last little round of drizzly rain working through right now. You can see some light showers right near I-39. This should be out within the next hour, and then we're dry and clearing out throughout the remainder of the night, and then we go into the weekend with dry and clear conditions. So here is future track that does show any kind of lingering rain exiting the area by about 6:30. So give it about another hour, and things are looking a lot drier across the board. Holding on to some cloud cover, we clear out late tonight, but as you can see, dry end to the evening, and it will be just a little brisk, low 50s over the next several hours, may even feel like the 40s by the time the Friday night football games are done. So again, typical mid-October weather. We've got that well into this evening and well into tonight, as we definitely get a little closer to frosty territory. 40 for the low tonight. Again, this is near average, but that is downright cold compared to our lows lately, which have been in the upper 50s to low 60s. So we have a clear sky by the end of the night and a light breeze. Then we get into the weekend with very similar weather to today in that the temperature doesn't really get above 60 degrees. Lots of sunshine expected this time around, however, with a breezy northwest wind gusting up to 30 miles per hour. By the way, last week we were up to 82 degrees, so it's quite the turnaround over the last 7 days or so. Looking milder on Sunday, upper 60s, mostly sunny, back above average, and that's the theme moving forward. Right when we have our typical weather, we get right back to warmer than average by a lot, low 70s into the middle of next week before we drop back down again near average late in the week. And that has been something we've been seeing a lot of lately. The National Weather Service today saying that this is the hottest start to October on record. The first 2 weeks well above average, setting that record for the hottest start to October. And that's something we're going to see a lot of moving forward because of climate change. We're looking at a good week plus or above average. So many more days are now warmer than average, and that can have some side effects. We're seeing it with the leaves this year between the drought and the very warm conditions. We're just now approaching peak season, where usually we've got that in place a couple weeks ago, and now we run into the danger of, does frost move in before those leaves change over, and that kind of ruins the display for us. We're down to 38 Saturday night, so we could be near frosty territory. After that, the warmth kicks back in again, 70s to 50s during the day and nighttime, though we cool off late next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, eventually that cooler weather tries to take over permanently, middle 50s to low 60s into next weekend, Brittany.
All right, get ready for those chilly temps. They're on the way. Alex, thanks for that.